What is up, everybody? This is your friend Vega 13. It's March 31st, 11:46, I believe. Wait, let me check. Yeah, 11:46. Oh man, I better hurry up. I'm gonna go get my boy his breakfast from the schools. And it's not because I'm being lazy, you guys. It's just that my boy, I found it strange that he said that he misses going back to school. And for me, that was a shock, because my boy hates this school for many reasons. And I'm gonna say some of those. He says that his teacher is being mean, doesn't let him go to the restroom, or doesn't pay attention to him, or does dumb questions. But you gotta understand that kids, my boy his age, are curious and will ask any dumb questions. That's how I was when I was a kid too. So teachers, you gotta be understanding that not all kids are the same. So you gotta treat kids differently. And for him being bullied by the same kid, I already talked to the teacher and the principal about this. I'm tired. I'm sick and tired of going back to that school. So if this bully won't leave him alone, my son has my permission and my back. Plus, I'll talk to an officer. And I'm going to tell him the situation. So my son has my permission to beat the kid and defend himself. But only to defend himself. If nobody's going to help him, you have the right to defend yourself. Don't turn the other cheek, boy. I'm tired of that kind of crap. Turning the other cheek is just going to make you look like you're weak. So they better punish that kid. They literally have to kick that kid out. And then to make things worse, now it's a girl. So it's going to be a bit difficult for him on that part. Now, I'm not going to talk about this or that or any of that crap. I'm just giving you guys an update, letting you know that I do have some challenges that I'm going to do. But right now, we don't have the funds. And when I mean we, I mean the general we. My son may be on one of these challenges. He may not, depending on his attitude, because of the coronavirus. My son's with me at home. And starting on, what was it, February 13th, or was it March 13th? That the schools were all shut down. Let me check, you guys, because I don't know if it was this month. Yeah, it was this month. It was Friday the 13th of March. Alright, let's go to February, shall we? February had the 13th on a Thursday, not this month. Okay. So yeah, it was this month. Let's go back. So it was a bit tough because for some reason we got a strange earthquake. Not that day, you know, but some other time or some other week. I can't remember. It was on a Friday as well. Now I'm taking business and I want to open my own business, you guys. I'm taking English reading and English writing. I'm taking math and I'm taking piano. So far, I'm passing. Somehow. Thanks to my friends. At first, I was going to the library, but that went down. So, yeah. It's tough going back and forth with my friends and doing classwork and everything like that. It's tough because it's gas consuming. 2, I'm looking for a job. 3, I gotta take care of my kids. 4, I had a big, beautiful plan for my kids. I even told Miss Betty, not Miss Angie, Miss Betty, because she's the real landlord, if I can have an Easter egg hunt at the house on the backyard. And she said it was okay. Now, part of that Easter egg hunt was going to be a scavenger egg hunt too. If any of my kids found a crystal egg, a clear crystal egg I was gonna give them a piece of the map. And they gotta understand, where does this map lead? To a big, and I mean a big Easter egg. And it had a little bit of more of a surprise inside, but sadly, plans got ruined. Thank God my kids are no longer sick, but I gotta be careful because their fences are really low now. So we may or may not have to cancel Easter. I don't know. And I've been hearing a lot of rumors that somebody found patient zero. Now, for those that don't know what patient zero is, in medical terms, it's the one that started the virus. So, according to them, because I can't say the names because it didn't show the names, and I was watching the news, and I also listened to the news on KPBS Public Radio 97.7. And they said about this guy, patient zero, and then from patient zero, they said that the coronavirus was actually a bat with rabies, and it bit one of these guys or girls, I don't know. It said that 3 people had the virus first, then after that, it started to spread. Now it's a pandemic or epidemic or whatever you want to call it. Honestly, I don't care. On my opinion, I'm not saying this is a lie, but I am being cautious. Because I have to go to my friend's house or other people's house to study, to use the computer or the tablet, or sometimes my kid comes with me, and I even go with my friends, and they like my kid because they notice that when he goes with me, he's all quiet. He's either on the tablet, he's watching TV, or they give him a snack and he's quiet, and everybody's saying like it's like there's no kids in the house. I told you, I raised my kid right. I'm not saying you raised your kid wrong. I'm just educating my kid in my own way, the way my mom did, not my stepdad. Now let's get back to the conversation. I mean to the point. My bad. I'm still tired. Now about this coronavirus, it's really starting to get on my nerves because I started going to IVC. I got the parking ticket. What's the point of me having the parking ticket if I'm not using it? And I barely noticed that IVC was in green light, then after that yellow, then from there red, but without us noticing. Here in the Imperial Valley, we only had 6 cases. Then after that, it went to 25. Now, I heard on the news that it went to 33. Like, what the hell? And it's only affecting the elderly more than anybody else. The younger, because their defenses are not strong. The elderly, because their defenses are too weak. The minority, the young folk, don't get it, but they get some symptoms, but it's not it. So it's kind of frustrating because my son wants to go out, and I would have to put on the mask, or I tell him like, "Pa, don't huff and don't puff, don't breathe too hard, do not run." And it's tough, you guys, because my son was at the hospital, but way before this happened, he had pneumonia, and there was a mistake in the pharmacy. They gave me the wrong dosage of medication, so that made it worse. It wasn't even helping him. So my boy stayed in the hospital for like, 3 days and 2 nights. And I was going back and forth, and I stayed with him at the hospital. I even slept one night, then my mother slept one night. But I didn't feel comfortable leaving him at the hospital, since it's always been me and him. Now, as for my younger daughter, my little mama's, her heart murmur came back. So we gotta be careful with her. Really, really careful with her. She can't run, she can't jump, we can't make her cry, she can't get too excited, because we don't know what that heart murmur will really do. And I'm actually scared. As for my second oldest daughter, she's diabetic. So people with diabetes can get this virus as well, and it could be bad, it could be worse, or it could be fatal. I don't know. I'm actually doing research, and I'm just letting the mother of my girls, my lady, I'm giving her all the information that she needs, even though she is a nurse. She's a caretaker, and she works at the elderly house in Brawley. That's all the information I gotta say. But yeah, you guys, it's tough, because one, I'm only gonna say this. My brother was a proud guy. He lost his job. I will not say how or why. Now he has another job, and I can see that he's tired. He can't handle it, but he has to work. Now, I understand that there's people sacrificing themselves out there, especially the doctors and the nurses. But you gotta give props as well for the people that work in the fields, because even though they're wearing masks, they're the ones that are out there more than 8 hours, maybe 12 or 16 hours. And they're in more higher risk because they're in the open air. At least if you're a doctor or a nurse, you're in a hospital, and it's being sanitized constantly. You know? But I give my thanks and my prayers for those people, like my brother, like the doctors, like the nurses, like the mother of my girls, taking care of what we need, and trying to find a solution. Well, let me re-say this. I want to give thanks to my brother, because he's working in the field. He's using a mask, he's using gloves, he's using goggles, I guess, because he looks like he was wearing goggles. He looks a bit more sunburned. So, brother, please take care, and don't push yourself too much. You and I know that we both have limits, and if we go beyond those limits, we can barely bear it. So don't push yourself too hard. As for the nurses and the doctors, I know it's going to sound cheesy, but God bless you for risking yourselves to find a cure, to find a vaccine, and trying to help us in this dark time. Because I've been hearing a lot of rumors, watching Facebook and whatnot, and honestly, that's just nothing but fake news to me. That some people want to start doing a purge. If you're sick, they'll take you out and shoot you. I don't know if that's true. I hope it's not. But that's just stupid. Now, I saw a video. I don't know, it was on Facebook or it was a picture. A helicopter and a plane that has the picture of Lysol. It kills 99.9 germs. So there's still one more germ free, because out of that 99, there's a 1%. I wonder if that would happen. Hear me out. It sounds stupid. I know it sounds stupid, but what if it does work? Alright. And as for my baby mama, who gave me a beautiful girl, well, two. My bad, two. Thank you for working hard and taking care of the elderly. Because right now the elderly are in a dangerous situation, and they need our help as much as they can. There's things that they can't do. They can't walk that much. They can't turn around in the beds. They can't go to the restrooms. They can't shower. You gotta feed them too. For whatever motive, I want to thank you and the nurses that are taking care of our elderly. Now, enough said, you guys. I'm going to cut this soon. So I want to say that I will be making some challenges. I just need the funds, and I'm not asking YouTube or you or YouTubers to help me. I'm going to find a way. I just gotta get my bro Chris, the owner of It's On, but now it's Experiment X, but with an X first. And I believe I have 2 or 3 followers from YouTube. And I want to say thank you for those that are sending me your messages in my YouTube channel and also on my Kick. Don't worry, you guys, I'm fine. I'm okay. Just frustrated, you know, just like my kids. They want to go out. Now we can't even go see the Sonic movie. Now we can't even go see the Trolls War Troll for my girls. And I actually want to see the new Ghostbusters, the 3rd one, the final one. But who knows? It may or may not happen. Like the president said, and our mayor said, we might have to stay indoors for another 30 days. In other words, for another month. So who knows? Just take caution, you guys, and be patient. Hopefully they do find a vaccine, the antidote. I'm thinking of Resident Evil. Resident Evil 6, to be honest, not 7. So yeah, you guys, please take care. And sorry that I haven't made any videos. I'm super busy catching up on my classes. So far, I got an A and 3 B's. Whew. And thank you for that wonderful help. And for a stranger that got to my channel and cheered me up that I should stick to it. Thank you, man. Thank you. But yeah, you guys, I have how many challenges? I think it's 1, 2. I got 4 challenges. But I think we're gonna start one with that's easy and simple. And if I'm able to have the Easter egg hunt plus the treasure Easter egg hunt, I'll record it so everybody can see. If not, then I guess my plans were ruined and I'm still pretty damn mad and pissed. And I'll leave you guys because I gotta get dressed and I gotta go get my boys breakfast. So I'll see you guys soon, and well, 1 YouTube video per month, 1 or 2 depending, unless if it's something dumb, right? And like I promised on 1 video, I'm practicing my piano, so I may let you guys see me nice, fully dressed, and the way I play my music. I'm still a noob on the piano, even though I did practice a long time ago when I was a kid, but for some reasons it quit. Maybe financial reasons. My mom never told me that much. But either way, if I have a chance, I'll let you guys see how I'm doing on my piano lessons. All right. Alright, you guys, this was your friend Vega13, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Hopefully we're still alive. Yeah, definitely. I feel like Resident Evil right now. Somehow, I'm still alive.